They asked for help and as a result they successfully completed the project. They asked for help and as a result they successfully completed the project. He will take a photo trip to the mountains. He will take a photo trip to the mountains. The situation is beyond repair. The situation is beyond repair. His grandmother is a comedian. His grandmother is a comedian. Would he sing? Would he sing? I saved money to buy plane tickets for my vacation. I saved money to buy plane tickets for my vacation. They listened to the radio. They listened to the radio. They held a sand castle contest on the beach. They held a sand castle contest on the beach. Had he studied abroad, he would have learned a new language. Had he studied abroad, he would have learned a new language. Yes, it will work Wednesday. Yes, it will work Wednesday. Whose turn is it? Whose turn is it? Can I have your flight itinerary, please? Can I have your flight itinerary, please? His voice is louder than anyone else. His voice is louder than anyone else. I want to be a better cook. I want to be a better cook. Finally, can't I be a playwright for one afternoon? Can't I be a playwright for one afternoon? Is your father a grocer? Is your father a grocer? I shouldn't have been arrested earlier. I shouldn't have been arrested earlier. If you need anything, please press the call button. If you need anything, please press the call button. Is your sister a notary? Is your sister a notary? Would you like to come with us? Would you like to come with us? Not everyone can work under pressure. Not everyone can work under pressure. The manager had his employees do a project. The manager had his employees do a project. I've never had a job interview at Company X before. I've never had a job interview at Company X before. His friends were singers. His friends were singers. Have. Playing tennis. Playing tennis. It did not reach the top shelf. It did not reach the top shelf. She wears a necklace every day. She wears a necklace every day. Is she cooking at night? Is she cooking at night? Work together. Work together. We're going to watch a movie at home tonight. We're going to watch a movie at home tonight. He studied math for the exam. He studied math for the exam. What will you do at 9? What will you do at 9? He can go on vacation next week. He can go on vacation next week. They surfed in Hawaii. They surfed in Hawaii. They were not organized last year. They were not organized last year. I have to admit, I'm a little nervous for tomorrow's exam. I have to admit, I'm a little nervous for tomorrow's exam. Hard working. Hard working. I have breakfast every morning. I have breakfast every morning. They should not continue. They should not continue. Is his neighbor a businessman? Is his neighbor a businessman? The company will expand its operations in the coming months. The company will expand its operations in the coming months. He cooked dinner for the family. He cooked dinner for the family. I didn't have breakfast this morning, she said. I didn't have breakfast this morning, she said. You must not eat in class. You must not eat in class. Tommy has more grapes than Tony. Tommy has more grapes than Tony. Please contact me or my team with your question. Please contact me or my team with your question. I'm folding laundry. I'm folding laundry. He was creating a new work of art in his studio. He was creating a new work of art in his studio. Wasn't he a lunchtime waiter? Wasn't he a lunchtime waiter? I won't be able to go on vacation this year. I won't be able to go on vacation this year. The weather is perfect for a day at the beach. The weather is perfect for a day at the beach. You shouldn't be a therapist after the 4th century. You shouldn't be a therapist after the 4th century. Swipe all your other photos while showing only one. Swipe all your other photos while showing only one. Can he always be a sportscaster? Can he always be a sportscaster? Is my friend the second man? Is my friend the second man? I come to school before 8 a.m. I come to school before 8 a.m. The rain, which had been pouring heavily for hours, finally stopped. The rain, which had been pouring heavily for hours, finally stopped. He had already prepared dinner when I got home. He had already prepared dinner when I got home. When are you working? When are you working? We were cleaning the house for the guests. We were cleaning the house for the guests. Would you like to go to the movies with me? Would you like to go to the movies with me? It should attack after 1 century. It should attack after 1 century. I have 2 brothers, he told me. I have 2 brothers, he told me. When are you going? When are you going? I took a bath after a tiring day. I took a bath after a tiring day. He cooked dinner for his family. He cooked dinner for his family. He is a devoted father and spends a lot of time with his children. He is a devoted father and spends a lot of time with his children. The disease spread rapidly and affected many people in the community. The disease spread rapidly and affected many people in the community. In the absence of the leader tonight, I will lead the group. In the absence of the leader tonight, I will lead the group. She is not a babysitter now. She is not a babysitter now. Are we in demand? Are we in demand? I don't know you. I don't know you. After 3 months, I have to become a journeyman. After 3 months, I have to become a journeyman. They taste the cake. They taste the cake. Mary bought a new car. Mary bought a new car. He doesn't like spicy food, does he? He doesn't like spicy food, does he? Was his family a cop? Was his family a cop? Despite the bad weather, we continued our walk. Despite the bad weather, we continued our walk. This word is difficult to pronounce. This word is difficult to pronounce. We're not going to be weather presenters at 2 p.m. We're not going to be weather presenters at 2 p.m. Let's go jogging in the morning. Let's go jogging in the morning. And I change the program duration weekly. And I change the program duration weekly. The East Coast was hit by a hurricane. The East Coast was hit by a hurricane. Wound. Wound. The kid with the red hat is my nephew. The kid with the red hat is my nephew. The pen I lost yesterday was expensive. The pen I lost yesterday was expensive. Won't they suffer every week? Won't they suffer every week? We had our food delivered to our office. We had our food delivered to our office. When do you leave school? When do you leave school? It's getting dark outside. It's getting dark outside. The officer is often oiling his gun. The officer is often oiling his gun. Purchased every week. Purchased every week. The toaster is perfect for making small meals. The toaster is perfect for making small meals. When it's your turn, take your shot. When it's your turn, take your shot. I had been working at the computer for hours when it suddenly crashed and I lost all my progress. I had been working at the computer for hours when it suddenly crashed and I lost all my progress. Your mother asked me to take care of you. Your mother asked me to take care of you. Should it be suitable for every week? Should it be suitable for every week? Couldn't he have suppressed it before? Couldn't he have suppressed it before? What is his name? What is his name? Post 4 months later. Post 4 months later. Rarely cry? Rarely cry? I shouldn't draw. I shouldn't draw. Was his wife a masseuse? Was his wife a masseuse? Present tense. Present tense. He will be a barber in 1 week. He will be a barber in 1 week. He bought new shoes. He bought new shoes. What is your job? What is your job? Does he watch football on TV? Does he watch football on TV? How did you get it? How did you get it? He cooked a delicious meal for his family. He cooked a delicious meal for his family. Our children were jewelers. Our children were jewelers. What else can I put in this rice salad? What else can I put in this rice salad? Can I come? Can I come? Will it include? Will it include? Can I get a rain check for this limited time promotion? Can I get a rain check for this limited time promotion? He went on a trip with his friends. He went on a trip with his friends. Can we get these files? Can we get these files? The book is incorrectly placed on the shelf. The book is incorrectly placed on the shelf.